Today we are going to discuss the results of Reliance Industries Limited. Let's start the discussion. FY26 revenue was at an all-time high. It was up by 9.8% year-on-year. FY26 EBITDA was up by around 13.5% year-on-year. FY26 में प्रॉफिट कंपनी का 18% बढ़ के आया है, जबकि Q4 FY26 profit was down by 12.5% year-on-year and stood at 16,971 crore rupees. Mukesh Ambani said that the breadth of our portfolio and strong domestic orientation helped navigate volatility. Company का अभी market cap lie कर रहा है between 18 to 18.5 lakh crore rupees. Company also declared a dividend of 6 rupees per share. Company overview. So these are the segments of the company: oil to chemical, digital services, Reliance retail, oil and gas, and new energy, that is green transition. Uh, अबाउट रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज लिमिटेड, सो 3.5 लाख से ज्यादा एम्प्लॉयज हैं इस ग्रुप में. मार्केट कैप 18 लाख करोड़ रुपीस के आसपास है और प्रमोटर होल्डिंग इज अराउंड 50%. नेट डेप्ट ऑन द कंपनी इज अराउंड 1,13,424 करोड़ रुपीस, जबकि $15 बिलियन का FY26 में केपेक्स कंपनी ने किया. Q4 FY26 key highlights: gross revenue was up by around 11% quarter on quarter and 13% year on year. Revenue from operations were up by 13% year on year. So company को अच्छा revenue मिला है. EBITDA of the company was at 47,000 crore rupees. Profit of the company declined by 13% year on year. Profit including joint venture and associate were down by 9% year on year. तो top line पे company ने अच्छा perform किया but struggled on the bottom line. Jio was once again the star performer. Revenue increased by 12.5% year on year. EBITDA was up by around 18% year on year. Company का EBITDA margin है 52.4%. 5G subscribers were 268 million and ARPU reached 214 rupees per month. Reliance Retail revenue increased by 11% year on year. EBITDA margin is improving and hyperlocal orders grew 4x year on year. Oil to chemical was under pressure. West Asia conflict disrupted global supply chains. Higher crude premiums plus insurance cost. LPG outputs geared up, fuel retailing losses. Oil and gas was declining. Natural decline in K6 DG gas production. Gas diverted to priority sectors per government directive. Lower realization plus higher maintenance cost was experienced in this segment. Company announced a dividend of 6 rupees. Geo Platforms IPO is advancing. Financial performance, profit and loss comparison. So revenue from operation is up by 13% year on year. EBITDA was up by 2% year on year. These are the individual segment EBITDA. One thing to note is कि Jio का EBITDA around 18% बढ़ा हुआ है, and this is the main growth engine that we are currently seeing now. Reliance Retail also did well on the EBITDA front. Profit of the company declined by 12.5% year on year. EPS of the company is 25.2 currently. Segment performance: oil to chemical revenue was up by around 14% year on year. EBITDA, however, declined 9% quarter on quarter. तो जो हम देख रहे हैं कि बॉटम लाइन पे कंपनी ने अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं किया है और टॉप लाइन पे अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है, वो मेनली ये ऑयल टू केमिकल के कारण है. मार्जिन्स कंपनी के इस सेगमेंट में कॉम्प्रेस हो गए हैं एंड आर एट 9.2%. जियो प्लेटफॉर्म्स revenue was up by around 12.5% year on year. EBITDA is up by 18% year on year. EBITDA margin has increased by 2.4% year on year. Reliance Retail. Reliance Retail, we have already discussed revenue EBITDA. FY26 revenue was at an all-time high. They have 38.7 crore registered customers. Oil and gas revenue is 6,200 crore rupees. Year on year decline देखने को मिला है. EBITDA में 8% quarter on quarter decline देखने को मिला है. FY26 full year record performance was seen. We have already discussed most of the things. Reliance का annual profitability continuously बढ़ रहा है over the years, and so is the revenue. Quarterly revenue and profit trends. So this is the consolidated revenue from operation for the past few quarters. It shows an upward trajectory. Meanwhile, the profitability front, company का profitability steady रहा है और slight downfall भी देखने मिला. Strength and risk. So first we'll see the risk. Oil to chemical structural pressure, not just cyclical. West Asia war elevating crude premiums plus freight permanently. GRM compression. So this is important. अगर क्रॉस रिफाइनिंग मार्जिन compress होगा तो कंपनी का रिजल्ट्स प्रभावित होंगे. Q4 profit at 6 quarter low. High capex equal to cash flow pressure. सो कंपनी ने अराउंड 15 बिलियन यूएस डॉलर का FY26 में केपेक्स किया है और उसके कारण फ्री कैश फ्लो आपका नेगेटिव आ रहा है. Geo IPO timeline uncertainty. Advancing steadily is not a date. Every quarter of delay reduces re-rating momentum. Conglomerate discount SOTP cap. RIL stock trades at a discount to sum of parts valuation. Unlocking value requires subsidiary listings. Investor await concrete milestones. Strength record FY26 revenue and profit at all-time high. Geo, India's digital infrastructure layer. So Geo is very important now for the company. Reliance Retail, scale plus profitability together. Reliance Retail में एक इशू देखने को मिल रहा है कि ईयर ऑन ईयर बॉटम लाइन पे कंपनी अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहा है. दे आर ओपनिंग न्यू स्टोर्स डूइंग थिंग्स बट आई थिंक इस बार भी 3.5% ईयर ऑन ईयर का ही प्रॉफिट में इंक्रीमेंट है. टॉप लाइन इज गुड however. For Fortress balance sheet plus capex muscle. So FY26 में heavy capex deployed, new energy gigafactories advancing, and unmatched diversification counter-cyclical. Well, when oil to chemical weak, Geo plus retail strong. When energy commodity cycle turns, oil to chemical rebounds. Natural hedge across five major businesses. Sum of parts and multiples. So based on FY26 TTM, PE is at around 20. Price to book company का 2 चल रहा है. Enterprise value by EBITDA is around 10 to 11. And SOTP target price is around 2200 rupees. Although I'm highly doubtful here. जियो का आईपीओ एट 100 बिलियन भी दे दो तो लेट्स सी हियर. जियो प्लेटफॉर्म्स का वैल्यूएशन रेंज है मान ले $100 बिलियन. तो कंपनी के पास तो 66% ही स्टेक है ना जियो प्लेटफॉर्म्स में. सो दैट कम्स आउट टू बी अराउंड 8 लाख करोड़ रुपीज. रिलायंस रिटेल का वैल्यूएशन दे दो भाई अपर एंड 6 लाख करोड़. तो 8 से 14 लाख करोड़. ऑयल टू केमिकल बिजनेस भी दे दो 6 लाख करोड़. तो हो गया 20 लाख करोड़. 20 लाख करोड़ और 50,000 करोड़ और न्यू एनर्जी का जो वैल्यूएशन रेंज है 1 लाख करोड़ मान लो. तो टोटल सब कुछ जोड़ दो तो 22 लाख करोड़ बैठ रहा है. अभी कंपनी का मार्केट कैप 18 साढ़े 18 लाख करोड़ है. तो सम ऑफ पार्ट्स एंड मल्टीपल्स कहाँ बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है. तो 55 to 65% अपसाइड तो मेरे को नहीं दिख रहा है पर्सनली. रिलायंस रिटेल में भी कंपनी का 85% स्टेक है जबकि जियो प्लेटफॉर्म्स में 66% ही स्टेक है. सो दैट इज वाई आई एम नॉट होल्डिंग रिलायंस की. मेरे को सम ऑफ पार्ट्स एंड मल्टीपल्स बहुत ज्यादा नहीं दिख रहा है. And I have considered in all cases bull case analysis. So let's see. Investment verdict RIL at 1300 to 1400. Record FY26. The business thesis is intact. Geo IPO is the mega catalyst. When Geo platforms list, market will value it at 100 billion plus as a pure play tech company. Uh, Oil to chemical recovery depends on West Asia piece. Stock down 14% year to date. Valuation still not cheap. Uh, Buy zone is 1200 to 1280. They are saying target is around 1700. And key triggers to watch are Geo Platforms, DRHP, oil to chemical margin recovery, Reliance Retail, and new energy gigafactory would be there. So that's it in today's video. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आया है तो लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करें. धन्यवाद.